Alright.
What's up,
I'm just going to
guys?
the
It's
front.
last night's podcast, and today I'm Swerve, and I'm here with Daku.
No, I'm fucking Marissa
I'm
Kirasame,
here
bitch.
with Swishhu,
Shut the fuck up.
and then we got our homie Dover today. What's up, dude?
Yahoo, どうもです。
We're
no,
off on a great start.
no.
We're on a great start.
All right, we're gonna talk about how do you pronounce it? I like saying
Touhou.
Touhou, but,
Touhou.
I say
why is
Touhou.
it Touhou? Because they have like the two and the HU.
Because 2 and HU.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
it's
yeah.
just Mimi.
Yeah.
I thought it was cute. Like you say Touhou. Like all right.
You can say Touhou.
This is all I know about Touhou. It's loading up.
Okay, go
But
ahead.
all I know is, so I'm in this Discord with some people, and all I've learned is that there's these little like chibi-like things. That's literally what I know about Touhou. And this one
It's a bullet
homie,
hell game.
MBT, all he does is just post cute pictures. And they're like little things. And one time I was like, oh my god, they're cute little, chibis. I was like,
That's just
what
cool.
anime?
That's
And they're like, it's not an anime, it's a game.
Sauce?
fucking, dude. Swerve sounds like every fucking person ever. Which
He's
anime?
like sauce question. Sauce question mark.
Touhou is an
anime-
anime based on Ueno and was her.
Yeah. What anime is Hatsune Miku from, guys?
Oh no, the worst was Cancel,
Berserk
right?
Film 3.
Like Kantai Collection.
Concole?
Don't do that. Every time I talk to Yoshi, I was hanging out with Yoshi right now. Gankore. I'm like, oh, shut up, dude.
Yeah, Concole.
That's why I just say
Yeah.
Kantai Collection, so no one gets
It's
mad.
like Lay's
Yeah, no,
chips.
dude,
You
don't
know,
worry.
you can't have just one.
Don't say Cancel.
I take that route every single time. Just like
Just
say
Kantai
Kantai
Collection.
collection.
Yeah,
Just-
Kantai
no one's
Collection.
gonna. No one's gonna. You just don't want to have an autism contest with somebody like that. You know?
Correction.
Yeah, exactly.
Some people get-
Yeah. no, just-
I mean, you could. All right, from now on, you have to say Touhou
Who
Project.
cares? We live in America.
Alright. How do I say it? Alright. Basically, what we're gonna do is I know the music because my homie MBT has shown me the music, and he gave me all the mega rip files, but obviously I can't play it because I have a fucking Mac.
Rip. Okay.
But I never played a Touhou game. All I know is that it's kind of like a mobile-like game, and this is what I
It's not
know.
a mobile game.
No,
What the
no,
fuck
no.
are you talking about?
It's not a
Are you
mobile-like
insane?
game.
Are
Alright,
you insane?
basically, Doc and Swoosh are
It's
here to
a
convince
bullet
me.
hell.
Do you know
Bullet
what that is?
Dover is
hell.
here to tell me that
It's
he
like
doesn't want.
Galaga.
Yeah, it's like Galaga.
All right, someone tell me what the fuck. Isn't the
It's-
guy, the creator? He's like a super awesome
Zune?
guy.
Some fucking.
Yeah,
so,
he's a fucking
Okay.
god, dude.
So
Okay,
years ago. Like
Explain
I
to
think
me.
this is like somewhere like early 90s.
90s.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that old?
1996.
Fucking, yes.
Okay, all right.
He was making Touhou games for those fucking giant brick computers. Like I mean the ones that like weigh like
Yeah,
50 pounds and look like a
PC
suitcase.
98s.
And he basically programmed the games, did all the music himself. This guy's a fucking legend. He made I think like 3 early games, and he still makes them now. I think.
He's making a new one's coming out. It's a fighting game. It's a
Basically,
collaboration with
Yeah.
someone else. I forgot who.
It's
So
fucking
basically-
Twilight Frontier who make all the fan games. Like
Yeah,
all the good
exactly.
ones.
All right, so he made his own original game.
Okay, basically how it works, like Dover said, this guy sat down in '96 with some people. He started working on Touhou in college, in high school, because his high school had a class where you could make video games. So in this class, he started to make fucking Touhou, and then he started to get around with like a group of guys, like say all of us sat down and just made a fucking video game.
Like
And
we
that's
did
when
with our
he
website.
He brainstormed Touhou, yeah, and
Except
basically
we
after
don't
the
do it.
fuck up the swerve, okay? Listen,
Shut the fuck
pick a
up.
review coming soon. But basically after the 5th game, by that point, he was obviously out of high school and he was in college at the time. And by that point, Windows was a fucking thing. And he's like, okay, I'm just gonna start making shit for like Windows 2001 or whatever the fuck the most relevant one was at that point. And that's when we got Touhou 6. And that's basically where the series became, mainstream's not the correct word, but more popular than it was because it started to actually get a Western audience by that point.
Yep. And then it started to. So at that point, it started to catch on in the Dojin area, and people started making comics of the characters
Yeah.
and doing remixes of his music. And now, here's where I'm gonna step in and start talking about the music. It's become so detached from the source material that it's kind of its own beast. I mean, go listen to like Alströmeria records. It has nothing to do with Touhou. It's just fucking just run of the mill house music.
So that's
Like,
that's how I
Listen
got
to-
into it because I like house music, and I hear this music. I'm like, oh, this shit is hype. And then
Yeah.
I don't get like at first, literally, I thought Touhou was this is a genre style of music, or there's like a
it
movement.
kind of
music.
is.
It's
it
kind
is.
of turned into one, yeah.
Really?
That's
So that's what it is now.
Actually, believe it or not,
They
Lost
just
Garden.
base it off the
Lost
Touhou-
Garden is kind
they
of a Touhou
base it off the
sequel.
formula of the original,
And
and then
go
they
with
change
their
it a shit
thing.
ton.
Yep.
It's like the thing is like not only the music is its own meta at this point, like the fan comics and everything. Hell, most of the fan shit's actually more popular than the source material, which
Like
is fucking
Osana-
crazy.
Dude, I think a
what
lot
is
of
it?
people.
What's that shit you showed?
Osana
me, bro?
Reimu.
Yeah, Osana Reimu. That shit's oh my god.
That
Please
shit.
tell me you've
For-
listened to like Touhou Bossa Nova.
Yeah, of course I
Yes,
have.
dude,
That's the one
the
I know.
Shibayan Records
Shibayan,
album.
Shibayan.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I forgot who sent it to me. Someone sent it
I
to me.
sent it to you.
Yo, Lock
Shiba-
Girl, that's my shit.
Shibayan,
Yo, hello.
Shibayan's actually a homie. I actually
what's up, Mecca?
talk to him every now and then. He's actually really super cool.
Oh, hey, Mecca.
Yeah, you want to give him a proper introduction?
Wait,
Go
Mecca.
ahead. What did I miss? What did I miss?
All right, Mecca, real
Um,
quick. What do you know about Touhou? Do you know like as little as I do?
I know pretty much nothing.
All right,
He
what
plays
do,
on
all right,
easy,
all right, all right,
easy mode.
You tell me what you know about Touhou.
I tell you what I know.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
let me
yeah,
think.
go ahead.
What do I know? Pretty much nothing, except that it's a bullet hell game
All right,
that
that's all
looks
you need
really
to know.
old, and it was made by like one person.
Good
There you
job.
go.
That's
You get a fucking A on your homework. Everyone clap.
Nerd.
Um,
I don't know, dude.
I don't know, dude. That's all I know. Like there's girls, I guess,
They have
Yeah,
diapers on their
and
heads.
they
they have diaper hats.
they
wear
shoot
fucking diapers.
they shoot things. And
Yeah,
it's-
I don't understand the hat. All right, this is what I knew from the
All
little
the hats
meme.
look
we're gonna
stupid.
talk.
That
we're
would
gonna
It's
talk
lead-
about
it's
that.
the Zune formula, dude.
The
He
Zune
would-
formula.
He would say like they're called little beans.
No, they're like fucking.
No, they're just big diapers that you put on your
No,
fucking
no, no,
head.
Yeah, they're
not the hat.
diapers.
I'm saying the little versions of them. They just call them their
Oh.
beans. They're little
They're
beans.
just a chibi. That's just a chibi swerve. You know how like there's
Yeah,
like
I know
are you
what
talking about
chibi
just the
is.
heads?
Also, Zune is awful at fucking
But I
drawing.
know, like my friend, he used to just say, "Oh,
beautiful.
le bean." He used to call it le bean.
Well, because they're small. They're small. You know, small.
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 Shut up.
SMOL, small.
I know what's small. Oh my god, I'm not a grandpa, dude.
Alright.
Come on.
All right. Listen, okay. There is a version. You probably don't mean this, but there are also Yukiris, which are literally just tiny Touhou heads with the stupidest fucking faces
Okay,
on the man.
I
first off,
posted it earlier.
wait, I have a question. Why the fuck is it called Touhou?
It's
Yeah,
called
that's what I
Touhou.
said. Why is it called Touhou?
No,
It's
I
just like-
actually want an answer.
Okay, I'm gonna be serious. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you ahead of time. I got into the fan base in 2008, so I've been here a while. I used to
Shut
fucking
up! Oh my god,
Fuck
you're
you,
such
dude.
a lifer.
dude. Do you want my fucking backstory or
Yeah,
not?
yeah. I want you to convince
Granddaddy
me.
of Touhou. Okay, so I used to be on the forums a lot, and I used to actually be one of the main admins for
Wait,
Project
right,
Shrine
quick.
Maiden.
You know who Doc sounds like? He sounds like the guys who are like, yeah, I've been here since before the documentary. The Smash Talk. Shut up, you fucking what's it called? Little.
Old guard.
You're still going 0-2, homie. Shut up.
Yeah, you want to go, boy?
Relax.
Alright,
Okay, continue
alright.
your story.
Yeah,
Been
listen.
here since
All right,
alright.
you want to hear this shit, you goddamn normie, or do you want to fucking not?
Yeah, I'm here to learn. I'm not
Alright.
a normie, dude.
And
I'm
shut
a,
the fuck up!
Dude,
I'm a
I
not
already-
me.
Yeah, thank you. If you're here to
Oh,
learn, shut
this
the
is a
fuck
great
up.
podcast.
Shut the fuck
Ah.
down! Shut
You-
the fuck up!
You know
Yo,
what
sit the
sucks is that I'm doing this because I'm like I need to not always blabber.
Then
Okay.
shut up.
Wait,
Shut the fuck up.
is
Listen,
this like
both-
Mecca's? You
Yo,
remember how
there's
Mecca's
too
episode,
elitist
the
for me, dude.
Tsundere? All right, remember
Shut
how? Oh
the
my god,
fuck up.
is this my
Oh
intervention?
my
Oh
god.
my god.
Shut the fuck
Dover,
up.
Okay.
Dover, thank you so
Jesus
much. Dover is
Christ.
Dover's being so cooperative. I appreciate it a lot.
Hey,
Tell me about your stupid
I mean-
game.
All right,
Shut
you
up!
Holy
fuck up.
chill. It's not that
No, all right.
serious.
It's not that
Real quick.
serious, dude. I
It's
want
actually
Mecca
not that
here.
serious.
Real quick, this is probably going to be the podcast where I get blasted. But okay.
I think I'm getting
Anyways.
blasted.
You are. Just shut the
You
fuck
won't-
up.
You're gonna get blasted if you keep fucking talking. When
Holy
you want to
moly.
learn.
Oh
Is
my
all the
Holy
Touhou
moly.
community this mean, dude? Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
pretty
Dover,
much.
is this what you meant? That the
I'm
Touhou community's kind of ass?
That is exactly.
All right,
Yeah.
man. I'll stick to my League of Legends. Thank you very much.
Shut
Oh,
up.
another
That's even
cancer.
worse, dude.
Another
Let me
cancer
just add-
community. Good job.
that if I
You want
remember
a
right,
fucking medal?
I'm part of the
if
best
I remember
community.
right, I seem to recall the creator of Touhou being really happy that Concola happened because he was like, "Oh yeah, a bunch of my shit tier fans have now migrated to this other fan base. that
Yeah,
is, like,
exactly.
twice as shitty as mine." And now I can like kind
You guys are
of
doing a
enjoy
good
the
job of
creation.
selling this to me, guys.
Dude,
Dude,
the,
It's
dude,
pretty true.
no,
It's
no.
pretty true.
Try
no,
Tell it.
the creator of Campsite Collection was, we had to do that one day, but he is totally,
Okay, hold up. Can
uh,
Doc finish his story?
yeah, I
No,
forgot
Doc's
what he was
not
gonna
allowed-
say.
No, the joke is that Doc's never gonna finish his story.
Okay, actually, go. Doc, it's your chance. Talk.
Okay. All right. You want to fucking know? I'll fucking tell you. Okay.
I'm just gonna
It
say
is my
Fubuki
question.
sucks.
My question was, why is it called Touhou?
Oh yeah, why is it called
Okay.
Touhou?
So, back in 08, when I would browse the forums and I was like an admin of one of the biggest fucking Touhou websites, right? Everybody talk about, shut the fuck
He
up
sounds
and
like
let me
Quasar. Yeah, I'm just a mod.
Yeah, dude, I was just a mod. I was the best mod. But,
Quasar.
anyways. So, basically, people, originally people would say Touhou Project, then it went to Touhou, and then at some point in between, people just got really fucking lazy. And I don't know if I can find the pic, but some dude just started to post this picture of a really shittily, like, drawn Reimu, like worse than Zun, and all it would say under it was Touhou, right? And for some reason, this picture caught on like fucking wildfire in the forums, and thus everybody just started to say Touhou. And that's why basically nowadays everybody just says Touhou, because A, it's quicker to say, and B, it's, a fucking meme. So of course everybody loves memes nowadays like fucking candy.
Whoa.
So,
all right. Don't shit on memes, because I think memes are great to build
No, I didn't say there was anything wrong with them.
context.
They aren't great.
Dude, memes are the best.
But sometimes memes, when people only talk in memes and they laugh after every meme, it's like, oh my god, shut up.
Yeah, I know. Like,
Don't
the
have
point
to
of
laugh every time you say my B, homie.
Yo, my B
Nah,
homie,
dude.
ha!
Oh, they do the quick haha.
Yeah, I hate that. Oh my god. I say my B. It happens. I like it. It's funny.
Like, oh, it's a meme. No, it's
Easy
just literally...
money. Ha 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 ha.
Haha, easy money. The IRL Giphy.
My
did
guy.
he just walk off
double
slowly
lazy.
and
That
down
should be
smash?
for another day.
Where we shit on memes.
The meme cast?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mecca is
Yeah.
a meme.
Smash.
I'm a meme.
We are both memes.
You're more
Okay.
than a fucking meme.
Me?
I am
Oh.
becoming a meme. You are a meme, Swerve.
Swerve's fucking was born a meme. That's the
I'm
difference.
kind of a meme. Alright, Touhou.
Alright,
explain to
what
me.
else? Okay.
So,
So-
it's a fucking old game. Some guy made it in high school.
Yeah, 96
And-
came out, blah,
Let's
blah,
talk
blah.
about stats. Let's talk about stats because this game has been around since like '96, right? Let's
Okay.
talk about how many nuts have been busted to.
Oh my god,
to
dude.
R34.
Oh, yeah.
Every 2 days on In Hentai, there's
Oh,
like 10 new
God.
dojins.
I
Jesus
can't
Christ.
see.
Like
This is-
no. Like
You're the problem.
how many ounces? How many ounces do you think it amounts? Because I know that the average. This is stuff you learn in biology.
can we
By the way,
not?
the average male ejaculate is like 2 tablespoons. So let's
Fucking-
try and
We don't have to do this
You want
already.
to
Can we not
calculate
talk
it?
about this?
It's
Can we
All right,
not
not
let's
talk
see.
about
How
this?
many nuts have
This is
We
not
have
a
to-
fucking hentai podcast.
Can we not
Let's
talk
see.
about
Can we
this,
not?
dude?
How many nuts have been
No, no, no.
busted
Like,
to
actually, can we
Touhou?
not?
Jesus fucking
Can we
Which
not?
which Touhou
Leave it to
character
fucking-
has the most nuts been
Leave
busted
it to
to?
fucking Texas.
It was obviously Sane.
Not
He's
today.
gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Not
He's dead.
today, dude.
He's dead.
All right, talking about characters.
Like, you guys
I don't
aren't
know
telling
any
me.
of these names. I know one's
Okay,
Reimu.
let me explain the basic fucking plot.
Okay, tell me the plot. Yeah, please.
It's bare bones
There's a
fucking
lore.
plot. Yes, there's a fucking lore. It's actually
Of course
really
there's a
fucking-
lore.
Why don't we talk about
It's
the
like-
lore?
Yeah, let's talk.
Like,
That's what
stupidly
we're trying to
complex.
do, Swerve.
You want me to explain? Okay,
No,
so
not
the only
you. I
character
want
you need
Doc
to
to
know about
explain.
is
Oh my
Oku, and she's
I don't
fucking
care.
nuke.
I want
give me
nuke
my
bird.
kicks.
blah blah
That's
blah.
it.
Dude, that's like saying, okay, this is DBZ. The only character you need to know about is Cell, okay? Nobody else is fucking important. That's what
No
you
one
just
is important. Cell's the best character anyway.
No, he's not. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yep.
So is literally just carbon.
Kick this bitch.
I'm
Cell's the
triggered.
best
Alright,
character
Swoosh
anyways.
is not gonna be on the Dragon Ball Z podcast. I call it.
Of course not.
Fuck that.
I don't
I
even
can't-
like Dragon Ball Z.
Look, it's
What
like
the-
okay.
perfect.
You don't like
It's
Dragon
like
Ball
saying
Z?
all-
Oh my
It's like saying the only character you need to know is Joseph Joestar because he's the best JoJo.
god.
Wait,
All
what?
right, that's good. All right. You only
I mean,
need
There's
to
zero. There's actually 0 point in moving me. Just
I know
kick me,
there
just
is.
kick me.
I
Just kick him from the fucking channel, man.
just let me.
Okay.
Ooh, my stamina restored. All right, let me just
Okay.
enjoy
Shut
my
the
time.
fuck up.
All right, do you want to know the lore? Do you want to know the very basic
Okay.
concept of
All right, teach me.
Tell me the
lore.
lore, Grandpa.
Okay.
Grandpa.
All right, Grandpa,
Grand Wizard.
I'm pretty much the fucking Grand Wizard right now. Okay. So, basically, there's Earth, typical fucking Earth. And then there's Gensokyo. Gensokyo is a magical fucking land, which is essentially parallel Earth, where technology really doesn't exist. It's more set in the, like early fucking Eastern era, way
What is this,
before
Big
fucking...
Hero 6.
Oh,
Damn.
why? Way before, like, horses or any of that kind of shit. It's literally just fucking plain as fuck. So, basically...
You literally
Hold
just
up,
described
hold up.
Texas, dude.
Hold up. Do you
Shut the
cla-
fuck up, Mecca.
do you classify horses? Horses are
Canadian
not technology.
bitch, sit the
I
fuck
don't think
down.
horses
Hey,
are technology.
No,
Look,
no.
it's been a while since we've
I'm
done fuck a region, because we did
No, no,
fuck Florida. I don't know
I'm
if
saying
Texas
that-
or it's either Texas,
gotta say-
Jersey, or Canada. That's
No,
next.
Okay,
I'm
okay. I'm sorry. I had to.
Shut the fuck up,
I
Mecca.
had to. I had to.
Basically, no. Okay, first off, let me explain to Dover. No, I'm saying their civilization just is so far back. Like, they don't have technology. They don't have horses. Like, this is how far back their fucking society is. Okay,
They got magic.
They got
They don't
there's
need
magic.
technology. They got magic.
You really don't.
Well,
so
for some reason, they have nuclear fucking plants
Did I ask you,
and
Switch?
giant robots.
Switch, did I ask you?
basically,
It's so
Basically,
fucking
okay.
Switch,
funny, dude.
were you
Serious
ever a
continuity
mod
errors.
for the Touhou community?
yeah,
Do
I'm,
I
I'm,
give a fuck?
I'm God
No.
right now. I'm God, Kappa.
Let
Do you have
But,
business cards
let
for
Doc
that though?
speak.
Okay.
Oh my.
So, the story stars a shrine maiden named Reimu Hakare, and Reimu's job
She's red hair, right?
is to solve...
I need
No,
visuals.
No.
No,
She has
she's brown hair,
purple
yeah.
and brown.
Alright, slap.
Swoosh, your job is to give pictures while I'm talking, okay?
I'm not gonna do that.
Oh my fucking god, can't you do one thing for me?
No. I already posted a shit ton of pictures.
Just,
God,
just-
okay.
so our perfect couple of UMR is in shambles.
Fucking,
What?
are you,
Wait,
dude,
what?
are you talking about?
Remember when Swoosh and Doc used to be so tight? I think this is an intervention for Doc and Swoosh.
It was
I think-
Mecca,
Oh.
dude.
Yeah,
This
is-
then Mecha
Touhou-
comes
Alright,
in.
I mean,
I let
He's
Mecca.
boring.
I let
puts
Mecca.
me in
He
I
has
let Mecca
blonde
take the wheel.
hair.
Okay.
He's Filipino.
Alright, so see
literally
this one?
just an upgrade in all aspects.
Yes, she has the little red bow. Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
Raymond.
okay, that's Reimu Hakare. Reimu Hakare's job is, as part of the Hakare Shrine clan, she's the last of her kind, by the way, to solve incidents, which involve killing yokai, anybody who's causing a fucking trouble and has mythical powers, or, is a vampire or a kappa or something of the sort.
Yeah,
She has
Yokai
to
Watch
stop.
sucks. Good.
My god, dude. So basically, every game is a new incident coming along where she has to stop it, but she's not alone.
Wait. This is literally Ghostbusters.
Oh my god!
Yo,
He said
first nigga-
yokai.
Yokai.
Yo.
When did they say
Yokai.
yokai in fucking Ghostbusters?
It's
It's
fucking.
Pokemon if they actually fucking killed Pokemon just straight up.
Yeah, it's true.
Um,
Okay, so
That's kind of fun.
anyways, right? So typically she's not alone on her quest. As she goes along in the game, she starts off young and she can't even fly yet on her own. So she has to fly a fucking stupid ass turtle named Genji.
What
The turtle has
Genji.
flying
Genji.
ability.
Oh, Genji.
Yeah, dude. So basically,
I need a
along
picture of
as
Genji,
the games go
please.
on, the main
I got
antagonist of the
you.
first 5 games is basically Mima in one way or another. And Mima
Whoa,
is
whoa,
kind of
whoa!
like
Oh,
Oh, I thought we
antagonist
were
bad
talking
guy.
about memes.
no. Her name is let's just say her character became a fucking meme because she never came
So
back.
this
after
game is like Metal Gear Solid, where in the end, the enemy is the meme.
yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's the Patriots as always.
Oh, we don't.
What the
Genji
fuck?
the
Dude, okay,
homie?
wait a minute. Did he just take
Alright.
the Ninja Turtles and Splinter and just mutate it into one character?
This looks.
Oh my
To me.
god.
Yeah, this
Yo, that's-
literally looks.
Yo,
like
no,
to
hold
me.
up. Okay, have you ever seen Kung Fu Panda?
Oh no! It is a Kung Fu Panda guy.
Fucking.
You know why
Oh.
Hanzo says, this is
my
you weren't the Genji I used to know? That's why.
No,
he turned
that's
into a fucking
why.
ninja.
Oh my god.
Alright, so along the way, she has to fight Mima, who I don't even know if I have a fucking picture of Mima, but let's look.
She doesn't exist. It does after
Yeah, it
one
doesn't
game.
matter.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. So Mima
Bro, look at
basically
this
is like
eyebrow.
very generic villain, like I'm gonna take over Gensokyo, and Remu has to stop her. So eventually, in one of the games, Mima has an apprentice named Marissa, which is the best girl, and they fight, and eventually Marissa and Remu befriend one another. And after that, Marissa basically becomes the second protagonist. Like, literally, both of them are main characters at this point. So those games pretty much can be summed up as them going on adventures and stopping whoever the villain of the week is. But there's always different plot lines, and it's actually pretty fucking intense. And I mean, there's a lot of Japanese myth behind it. Like, if you read into the characters,
Well,
you
it
can see
sounds like a lot of like Shintoism because it's the Shrine
it
Maiden.
is.
Yeah.
So
Which is
basically,
kinda
what you're
cool.
telling me is this is just like an adaptation of Bakemonogatari.
No.
But
No, because there's
Bakemonogatari is like it's more
Wow.
about getting
No,
to know
but
people.
Monogatari is actually good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
about getting to know people.
You know what? You actually beat me to that joke, Sue.
Yo, there's no idiots running around with scissors, okay? So,
Yeah,
no.
Poking their own eyes
Holy
out.
shit, you did
See,
not
this
just go
sounds
there.
like-
You did
Yeah.
not.
Poking their own
So
So you
eyes
know how
out.
Star
Yo,
Fox,
I
each
have a
character is
problem.
based off a Shinto temple or whatever, like whatever temple they protect. It just
Yeah.
sounds like, all right, we're gonna make this temple a bad guy, or we're gonna make this temple a bad guy.
I mean, like, the temples aren't typically villains. I mean, there are a few, but
Was Kanako and
I still
Sawako?
can't fucking get over
yeah,
Master.
they were
Villains?
antagonists 10, and then you had Bayakern in 12 and Miku in 13. But otherwise, it's like the main villain can be like, okay, example 6, the most popular and the true like beginning for some people. It stars the main villain is just a vampire named Remilia Scarlet who claims to be Vladimir Tepe's or Tepes or whatever.
It's Tepish.
Tepish.
How does
Is that how you
Remilia
pronounce
look?
it? Tepish?
She's the
hold
blue
on.
hair.
She's a lolly vampire with blue hair.
She claims to be the daughter of Vladimir Tepes, and basically you have to stop her in that game from causing Scarlet Mist, which would allow her to be outside forever. But literally the plot is it would piss Reimu off if there was this mist everywhere, so she goes and fucking stops her. Because,
This is so fucking
Wait, I
complicated.
thought it made the town people sick or.
Yeah, it basically it caused panic, and it started to slowly what's the word I'm looking for? Suffocate people, but it wasn't to the point if you in one of the endings, Remilia is like, yeah, but it wouldn't have killed them. So technically, they would have been all right. They just wouldn't have. They would eventually adapt to the lack of oxygen.
It's just a minor annoyance.
Wow, this
Yeah.
it has the drama in this series and the weird connections and whatever. This is it's like some sort of housewives show.
It
some sort of
sounds
fucking
like a
girl
high
drama.
schooler made it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Sword Art Online, our great anime.
What the fuck?
I was
up?
literally
Oh my
about
God.
to say Sword Art Online.
Yeah,
Holy
you know
I
why?
hate-
Because the movie's coming out soon. Aren't you?
Oh,
excited?
you need
I
to.
got-
Then
I
if we're
got
gonna talk
SAO.
about Sword Art Online, we need to talk about Sane.
Dude, you know what I did?
He's
with Sword Art
literally.
Online?
She's
Alright.
literally like Kirito.
We're talking about
I got-
Touhou.
I got
Alright.
I got a free
Alright.
Sword Art Online poster from that convention in Dallas. I literally wiped my ass with it.
Good.
Nice.
I'm actually very proud of you. That is the perfect thing to do with it.
You used paper as it should be used.
But but yeah, basically
So
that's the plot of the first game. And then, as the
The
series
first
typically
game-
goes on.
Wait, the
we'll
first game?
There's like
fix
yeah,
games.
there's like
Please.
18 games.
What
There's
the
18
fuck?
games. Yeah.
This
Sake
is
of
worse
this
than
They
podcast,
all
Fast and
look
the
the
not gonna
They all
Furious.
look the same.
This is way worse than Fast and the Furious.
Dude,
No,
probably
dude,
has
it's a
No.
fucking
arguably the
game
physics
It
series.
gets
worse.
better. It gets better and better and
Yeah,
Makes
but
my
better.
head hurt.
Just
Alright.
skip.
Who's
There's also
alright, no,
IN.
no, stop. Who's the Paul Walker of Touhou?
Oh my god.
The
I
Paul
made it.
Walker.
Yeah, who's
Uh,
that?
I
they-
made it.
I mean, let's be honest. They originally
Who
the
dies
rumor
for our
was that
sins?
Ramu was supposed to. Marissa was supposed to die in 2014, according to the judge of the series. But then that threw out the window because Zun simply forgot about that plot point.
Fucking, they forgot all about Eri.
What a
Wait,
chimp.
what the fuck's her name?
Oh, which one?
Wait, if the game is free, or how does he make
It's
money?
Because I mean, it's not technically free. Like he sells it at like Comic Cat and all that kind of stuff. But then there's always assholes, just ripping onto the internet, and then you're allowed to download it.
Wait, how come
I
he
mean-
never got under developer?
So have you ever bought a Touhou game?
I have actually. When I went to New York Comic Con in 2012, I bought
Really?
like 3 games. Yeah.
Whoa.
Speaking
Respect.
of,
I
Speaking
mean,
of
he
content-
also has. I'm pretty sure he trademarks a lot of the fan
Put some
content.
respect
Oh,
on
yeah.
that, man.
Yeah.
and all the
Obviously.
merch,
And
the
he makes a
merchandise.
shit ton of money off of it.
The
Basically, how
merch.
Zun-
He totally
Basically,
has-
how Zun is like, okay, yeah, you can create, like a figure or a fan series or this after, Toho, but yeah, I'm gonna get money off it. But you can do it. Like, I don't care.
Well, like
So
like,
he gets
like
Good
Good
hella money.
Smile, like Good Smile.
There's
They're
so
releasing
much
the figures right now,
fucking-
aren't they?
Yeah, there's a Yuka
Yeah.
one. I'm getting that. Oh, dude.
Kazami.
All
Yeah.
right. Question.
Okay.
Question.
How come he never got under developer or anything like that? Like for a console game.
He was actually good friends with the head of Taito, and they asked Zun, they're like, hey, do you want to become partnership with us?
Doc.
And he was like,
No,
I
don't know what the fuck Taito is. You need to
It's a
explain.
video game company.
The game
It's
company?
it's a game.
What
company.
what are they known for?
I'm pretty sure they're not. I'm pretty sure they're not like
Bubble
in business.
Bopple? No, they are. They're just
They
not
are?
very relevant. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
actually,
last I
they're
heard of them,
older-
they're making arcade games. So
yeah.
They're an old arcade company, but yeah.
Yeah, actually, one of the guys I know, does music for them, and he's also done stuff for Trigger. He's actually done stuff for Trigger too, but I think he's done it. He's done it
Don't say the
through-
T word in front of Mecca.
you can't say the T word around me, dude.
Shut the
Okay.
fuck up, Mecca.
I figured it out, okay?
Mecca,
Taito is
are you
now
you
owned by
watching
Square Enix.
Little Witch
You know that?
Academia, by the
You're a
way?
fucking weeboo.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll talk to you about this later. Let Doc speak.
Alright, Taito is now owned by Square Enix. You know that, Swerve, because you're a fucking weeaboo, so...
I don't know
Oh.
about fucking
He doesn't even
Square
know who
Enix.
Taito is.
Doesn't even know who
Yeah,
Square
but you know,
Enix is.
you don't know what Square Enix is?
I know because when you walk away.
Yeah, see, you're
Okay,
a fucking weeboo.
What does this have to do with
Please.
Toho, dude?
No, because...
Kingdom Heart characters look
said-
weird.
He's trying to explain it in terms that Swerve can understand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
I'm trying to make it basic.
Alright,
know,
so
just-
Taito.
So Taito went to Zun and was like, "All right, listen, you can become, like make a partnership with us, and we can make the franchise onto consoles." And he was like,
son.
he's like, as much as I would, he's like, I only make this as a hobby. It's not that I want to really make this into a widespread, like, multi-millionaire fucking game series for actual consoles. So he declined their offer. But, and fast forward like 10, 15 years later, he's now working with Sony and making actual Touhou games on Sony consoles. And he's the same with fan games. Fan
Yeah,
games are being
'cause,
released on Sony consoles.
I saw one of the Touhou games, the pre-order on like I forgot what it was called. I think it was a Nippon company.
Yeah, it was a fan game, I'm sure.
No, it was under like something that it was under the distributor that distributes like the Blu-rays for working like that.
Oh,
anime
okay.
and
Yeah.
other shit like that. And I got an email like, "Oh, pre-order this game, the Touhou game." I was like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
Yeah,
Is it the new fighter?
it's probably no,
It's
because
the one that came
Urban
out last
Legend-
year. The This is wild.
Urban Legend Limbo is now. Yeah, it's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
Tokyo Rondo or whatever, which is one
Yeah,
of
it's probably
big-
against
Aniplex?
It's probably against
Not
Tokyo Rondo.
Aniplex, because right now, or I think in NA, Aniplex is under that or whatever. It's the Sutter Cup.
Yes.
Yeah.
But basically,
It's more than likely against Tokyo Rondo.
Yeah, because the fan games are out in America, but none of the official games are actually on Sony consoles yet.
When are they coming out?
Weird. We know for a fact Urban Legend Limbo just came out in Japan in December, so we're supposedly gonna get more
I
information.
think you can pre-order on it.
Yeah,
They're
I
getting
think you
an
could
NA
pre-order
one?
it. Yeah, they're making a North American
It's
one.
a
'cause
fighting
it's
game.
Oh.
It's a
It's a
fighting,
fighting
game.
game.
Oh no! I thought the fighting games have been out in
It's-
America.
Not the
No.
newest one, because Zune made one recently.
Yeah, the newest fighter is not out in America yet.
I don't
but-
remember what the last one
So
was.
Touhou for Evo?
Oh, Hopeless Masquerade?
Who?
Yeah, no.
Say
Yeah,
that
I
again,
haven't
sir?
played it. I've only played UNIL.
Tubo?
That's the best
so,
one.
so
boy.
cool.
Good.
Yeah. Oh, so cool, so fun.
But basically, that's the plot that you need to know. Reimu, Marissa, they fight fucking people, and obviously it's a big story in itself. There's also spin-off mangas which go more into character development, and some of them can be like lighthearted slice of lives, or
Some
like
of them could be
one
porn.
of them. There's
Yeah.
porn, of course.
Or they
but,
can be about, or they can be Die Hard.
Yeah, dude, they can be like fucking Silent Sinner and Blue, where it's actually fucking miserable and really upsetting.
I love. Oh my god, dude.
Who would ever? Who would? I don't read that. That the guy. I'm bummed out enough as is.
Dude,
All right, how did you guys even get into this?
Good question.
My story's a little complex in a sense because
Really, I never would have guessed.
yeah, I know.
Give us the short. Give us the short version.
No. I want the
TLDR.
Doc Jumpman version, not just the Doc.
Not the doc version.
I
Okay.
want the full thing.
Basically, this is a really fucking weird story, but it's true. So back in I have a cousin who's like maybe 15, almost 20 years older than me, right?
What the fuck?
And he's a fucking weeb. I know it's crazy.
Wait.
Sounds weird, but he was like
you're
growing
like,
up.
You're like 21 right now, right?
Yeah, he's like
21 plus
40.
15. He's still a weaver now.
Him? Yeah.
That's
I mean,
my
he's
dog, dude.
not as weeby.
What did I
but,
tell
like,
you, Swoosh? What did I tell you?
That's my dog.
You want to be
40-year-old
40
weeb,
and
that's
be
my
like
dog.
that stupid little what's it called, the Haruhi
Dude.
little dance.
Dude, it's okay. Like,
I don't really care.
like
So,
you guys.
It's not that serious.
He's 40.
not.
Oh, shut up.
Okay,
He's 40?
go back to your story.
No,
Okay,
no,
yeah.
real quick.
Shut up, Swerve.
Is
Shut
he
up.
still
I
up to
wanna
date
hear
with
this.
anime
Fuck up,
today?
dude.
Sir, you asked this
You
question.
trying to
you're
roast on
interrupting.
fucking Doc's uncle, cousin? Isn't even here to defend himself. Shut the fuck up.
I'm interested in this. This sounds
Shut
so
up.
cool.
Okay,
Let him
shut-
continue.
Yo,
Wait, did
shut
you go with him
up.
to see the Love Live movie?
No, I went with a friend. He doesn't really watch Love Live. He watches,
Good.
actual quality
Good
anime.
shows. Lol.
Like JoJo's? He's definitely the
Yeah,
dad
he's
like
like, of course-
JoJo's guy.
No, but see, he's the guy. Listen,
Holy shit.
he's so advanced with JoJo that he was fucking reading like the really shitty Duang scans in early 2000s. All right,
No way.
he's a whole different
He's
beast.
the
yeah.
legend, dude.
Okay. Back
Tell
to
me he
your
has a
story.
son and he's making him watch Initial D.
Oh my god.
He just actually his wife actually just became pregnant, so he's gonna have
Let's
his own little weed.
fucking
He's
tight.
go.
Name the kid Mema.
He's gonna name him
dude.
Takumi.
Yo, dead ass. He's like, dude. He's like, dead ass. I want to name my kid Sane because Sane's his fucking favorite character.
Oh, he's
who's
a Sonic
Sonic?
fan?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
no.
Wait.
Okay.
Sonic?
Oh,
Back
no,
the
not a
hedgehog?
Sonic fan.
Or who's Sonic?
Okay.
Sane.
No.
Okay.
Sonic is
quick
actually
story.
great.
Can we go back to this?
All right, quick story though, so Swerve knows. Sane is a character who actually came from Earth to Gensokyo, and basically she's
Wait,
supposed
this is
to be like.
Touhou?
This is
Yes.
Touhou.
What?
Basically, this is Yu's character. Like, she'll reference like Mario and Pikachu and Gundam and stuff, and they'll have no clue what the fuck she's talking about
What the
because
fuck?
basically how Touhou works is our present day, it coincides with Gensokyo. So like whatever's happening in our world, it's in with real time in Gensokyo. So like we have all this, anime and shit, and like it exists in the Touhou universe. They just have no fucking clue what it is because they're in a whole different, pretty much dimension.
So she's the meta character. Who looks
they're like
she's
in one of the
Neptunia.
mangas. One of the mangas, they're
isn't a
trying to
character.
find- One of the mangas, they're trying to
Neptunia
find a
itself
yokai.
is overly meta. That's what I'm saying. She's overly
But she's
meta.
Neptune.
Shut up.
Shut
Mika.
up.
Basically, there's a good example. There's one point in the manga where they're trying to find a yokai who's an electric rat, and they're like,
Oh,
all right,
shut up.
guys, how do we stop this electric rat? And she's like, well, listen, there's this game I used to play back on Earth, right? And there was this guy named Pikachu, and how you'd stop him, you'd have to use ground-type moves. And Rainbow looks at her and goes, what are you even saying? Do you
This is
even
in the
know what
game?
you're talking about?
She has to
Is it
use
in
his
the-
Kanako.
This is
Yeah,
in the
dude.
game.
It's in one of the mangas.
So
One of the
bad.
canon mangas, yes. This is in one of the canon mangas.
Yeah.
I guess
Which is
that's the thing too.
hilarious.
That I don't. It's like not even just a game series. It's
No,
more
it's
than
much
just a
larger
game
See,
than
look.
the game
manga.
See, look.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's
not about the
if
games.
I'm gonna say one thing about Touhou, is that it is 100% the most grassroots fucking shit ever.
Yeah,
so
it really
much,
is.
dude.
And it's kind of fucking cool how grassroots it is. And like the guy, he's barely making PlayStation games. I kind of
Yeah,
respect it a lot.
like he just kind of started, started getting his feet
The
wet.
guy-
And
the
he's
guy's
still
a-
doing it on his own. It's like,
Yeah.
this guy's fucking legend.
Mhm. Well, doesn't he have an assistant now?
Alright, talk about your
He-
uncle that taught
Okay,
you.
I
Yeah,
heard-
but
back
I
to your
mean, like,
story.
Look, it doesn't really matter if he has an assistant. I mean, like, holy shit, he carved this out from straight out nothing when he was in high school. Man, dude, when I was in high school, I was jerking off.
I mean, it's true.
Of
Yeah,
course
like
you
I
are.
mean, I'm still
Dang.
jerking off.
I'm gonna use a mecha
Yeah.
quote. Same.
What?
When I was in
I'm
high
gonna-
school, I was
I'm gonna
jumping
use
off
the mecha
shit.
quote. Just use same.
What?
You know
I
how you
think
take
Doc is
same?
lagging for me
Am I lagging?
a little bit. You're sounding like a robot.
I
Like
think
a-
that's
like a
just
mecha.
Canada.
I think
I
that's
don't
just
know.
Canada.
That's-
Does
Well, I don't
anybody
know.
else?
He's lagging. I can really hear him, but
It's just
whatever.
Canada.
Yeah.
I can hear Dog. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Then it's just me then. Ignore me.
So
Same.
basically, when
Same.
I was like probably
Same.
like 10ish at the time, like around 10. I just got my GameCube like not long after, and my cousin is like comes over and we played Melee for a little bit.
Your
'cause,
cousin's 20 at this
was
point.
building everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
and he's like, oh hey, I'm gonna go to Japan soon. Do you
What the
want
fuck?
anything when I go? Yeah, he went to Japan like 2001.
He's a real weeb.
And I'm like, I didn't know what the fuck Japan had, so I'm like, I don't know, give me something Mario, because that's what I fucking like. I'm 11, you know?
Jumpman.
So he's like, okay, cool. So he goes to Japan, and he comes back, right?
Mhm.
And, he got all his weeby shit or whatever.
Did he make it rain
and-
on you?
Yeah, he got me some really nice fucking
Wait,
stuff, and he got me this
Are you telling me that he
Don't-
did
don't.
the raindrops, drop top? It's so good. I can't stop singing it. The whole time, anytime one of you guys starts talking
He's
really
being bad and
long,
bougie, dude.
my dog is bad and bougie.
So basically, sometime after I went over his house and he was on his computer and he was playing this fucking game, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And he's like, oh, this is Touhou. And I'm like, what the fuck's a Touhou? He's like, all right, basically, when I went to Japan, I went to this fucking... He went to Comiket. That's the story, by the way. He went to Comiket. I didn't know what the fuck a Comiket was.
Wow.
when he was
went
there-
to like back then.
Yeah.
Wow,
He went
that's
to one of
fucking
the older
amazing.
Comikets.
That's amazing.
He actually went and bought Touhou 6 when, like, around the time it was released, and just bought an actual copy of it because he saw it and he was like, oh, look, he's like, look at this, cute girls, okay. And then he, like, was talking to someone because he knows pretty fluent Japanese, and they explained what the game was to him, and he liked Galaga, so he's like, okay, I like Galaga, I like hard games, let me buy this. And
Galaga
he
means
bought
hard
it.
games or what?
Galaga is like, you remember the spaceship?
never played
Gallagher gets
Galaga?
hard as fuck.
Yeah, that's
He gets
what.
Ever
hard.
played Galaga?
Yeah.
Or Galaga's a little spaceship game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
So he
fucking
He
arcade game.
basically explained it to me in a very simple term. I was like, yeah, it's kind of like Galaga, but on fucking steroids. I'm like, okay. So I watched him for a little bit, and I was like, this game looks really fucking difficult. You have fun. I'm going to go back do whatever the fuck I do as a kid. You
Wait,
know?
you never
Mario
explained the
64.
gameplay. It's like,
Uh,
isn't just
okay.
you're a little
It's
character,
just like okay,
and you're
okay,
going
I get
really
it.
fast.
you'll see some gameplay of
You'll
Imperishable Night within a week or so. Whenever Doc
So
streams it,
Yeah, I'm gonna
let me
and
stream
once he sees it on Lunatic,
me just sum it up. Let me just sum it up for you. Essentially, it's a top-down vertical scrolling shooter. I'm sure you've probably played these games before. I mean, like Galaga, except the background moves, and
Yeah.
basically everything shoots a fuck shit ton of bullets. I mean, like a ridiculous amount. And if I remember right, there's power-ups you can use.
bombs. Yeah.
use
Yeah.
bombs.
So
that
it's
help
like
get rid of
Sonic
the
if it was
bullets.
vertical, right?
You shoot. They're called Danmaku. The bullets
Yeah,
are
Danmaku.
called Danmaku.
Basically,
It's Sonic vertical.
yeah. Fight bosses.
No,
No, it's not fucking
not
Sonic.
Sonic Vertical. It's a bullet hell.
Okay. Yo, could somebody send him just like a real quick link of what the fuck this game looks like so he
I've seen a
understands?
pic where it's like you're literally
The
like
pic is
just going
Galaga.
forward. and there's-
Galaga.
Just give me a pic.
Asteroids.
Come on, dude. Mecha didn't even know what the fuck Galaga was, and he understands.
Yeah, I'll post
Come
a
on.
video.
Thank you. All right,
No,
Doc.
I did know what Galaga was. I was just
So
pulling
Doc,
it,
you
like-
were peer pressure into
fucking
playing.
dick.
You got peer
Yeah,
pressure.
so I played it and I didn't like it because I was young and young games
Ooh.
and hard games were difficult for me because I was 11 and I had a fucking short temper. So I was like, this game's fucking stupid. I'm just gonna go do something else. Fast forward, what was it? 2008. I went to a convention, right? It was like a video game convention for like vintage games and shit. And they had, like little tourney set up for like Mario Kart 64 and Brawl, which just recently was like out at the time.
Ugh, gross.
And then yeah, exactly. And then I saw this little tiny fucking corner, and I saw like this little sign, and it was like, "Come play Scarlet Weather Rhapsody." And I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" Right? So I went over, and I was like, "These characters look really fucking familiar," right? So I sat down and played it. I'm like, "Oh, this is pretty fun," because I was like,
You
kind of
fucking hipster.
right?
Soku's so
No.
good, dude.
Oh, what the fuck?
Played it.
This is how this game looks?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, so this is what I thought. It's like vertical Sonic. You're just going forward. and
not
just-
It's not Sonic
You
whatsoever.
fucking shit
I'm,
post.
Damn it.
I'm trying.
Have you ever played Sonic?
Sonic, Sammy
Kind
just
of.
popped the
Not
fucking
really.
blood
I
vessels.
don't like. I played Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes.
Oh my! Oh, Sonic Heroes is a fucking.
It's
amazing
Shit.
a good
anyway.
game.
Shit.
It's amazing.
Okay, anyways. This is
Anyway,
not like Sonic
it's
at all.
not Sonic, so shut up.
You saying that because it kind of looks like Sonic? Is that why?
Because you're
No,
going
it doesn't.
fast.
It doesn't look
It
like
doesn't
Sonic.
even.
And you're going and you have to kill shit. Oh,
You don't kill. You literally just avoid getting hit because the game is not about killing.
just
The
like
game
Sonic.
is about
Sonic,
settling.
you're going
It's about
You're going
settling.
horizontal. You just go fast.
It's about it. Okay, so Danmaku is actually projectiles. It's like their feelings put into
Oh,
projectiles.
this is a video. Wait, let me
Yeah.
just touch the video. I'll fucking. You guys are so.
All right, you know
edited.
what?
Watch
I'll
it.
explain it better for Swerve, okay? Imagine if you were just shooting key blasts at one another, like a whole fucking lot of them, okay? You know those scenes in Dragon Ball Z where they dodge all those key blasts? Think of
Yeah.
that, okay?
Yeah.
It's that as a fucking
Yeah, and I
video
can't
game.
and I can't do that.
So it's like Undertale when you fight Sands. And it,
Okay,
it has a
Oh,
sick
you're
music.
getting closer.
You're getting
Get
warmer,
out.
but Undertale is
Now,
Undertale is a very very weak version of it.
yeah,
It's like trying
Not,
to
It's like
not the
dodge-
Sands
undershot.
battle, dude. Not the fucking last
Alright,
Sands battle. That's
listen
just
to me.
pretty high.
dude,
Listen,
the Sans
listen,
battle's a
listen.
fucking
That's
joke
be-
in
That's because
comparison.
you
It's
suck.
not a joke. It's kind of cool.
It's because you
Listen,
suck.
listen.
Dude,
it's
it's
like
a
trying.
You're
It's
a
like
joke.
trying to dodge
Sands is
Star
Ness.
Platinum.
Okay.
Okay.
Trying to dodge
okay.
Star Platinum.
Let me explain the Swerve so I don't sound like a
It's
complete ass.
terminal. It's stage
okay?
5.
It's too late, dude.
Swerve, okay?
Yeah.
Sans, okay, imagine Sans, right? Sans' difficulty is basically the difficulty of a lunatic stage 1 boss in Touhou,
Stage 1?
okay? Stage 1. There's
How many
typically
stages
6
are there?
stages.
Wow.
There's
Typically 6 stages.
There's
and
5
an
to
extra
6
stage.
stages, and then there's extra stages.
Extra stage, yeah.
I lost on
Which oh my
So,
god,
Basically,
dude.
imagine how much more complex and harder it gets when I just compared Sans' final boss fight to stage 1 of a Touhou game.
Yeah, it sounds
more like a mid-boss.
Sounds like Kaizo. I don't know why you'd play it.
It's a lot harder. Oh no, because I love that shit. Okay, I like hard games and I like
Wow.
fucking.
All right, dude.
Well,
I don't
would
wanna
you
know
say
about
that
your BDSM
you like that
fetish,
shit?
okay?
Whoa.
That's my fetish.
Would you
Yo,
say
I like it.
Really?
you like that shit, dog?
You think
I like
you're a masochist? Lol.
Yeah, dude. That's kind of fucked up. That's kind of gay.
Yo, listen, it's 2017, okay?
Yeah, it's 2017, guys. Can't be saying words like. Never mind.
Oh.
You already said it too, you dummy. All
The
right.
hard DM, the hard DM
The
Swerve sent
hard
me
R.
last night.
You
Where
know
you're like,
you
Swerve,
know
you're
that
like,
swoosh is a bat. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, continue with your
basically,
story of your dummy, whatever, blah blah blah.
Basically.
How your cousin
Um,
influenced you
yeah.
with Chinese cartoons and made you this
Well, that
bad
actually
Yeah.
sounds
person.
like more like his cousins like being inappropriate with him.
Whoa.
Oh,
What?
That explains a lot.
Did
it
your
explains a
cousin?
lot of why I'm
Your cousin
fucked
like
up.
destroyed you. He didn't let you have a normal childhood.
No,
Just
because see,
Yeah.
he made you a hipster. Be like,
You're
yeah,
a hipster.
I played the 6
All
Touhou
right.
game. You know, fucking- I'm
No,
docking.
let me break it down for you. My cousin,
That's
basically,
so
when I was
fucked
a
up.
kid, when I was a kid, my cousin's joy was seeing me miserable. Okay,
Wait,
let's
what?
get that
Dude,
out of the
okay.
way.
No,
So he
Okay.
showed you
stop.
the
Dude,
world
I
of
don't-
anime.
He just occasionally brought gifts to make it seem better.
I don't want to hear any more of this, dude. I don't want to know about how your cousin abused you.
See,
Yeah,
look,
that's fucked
you know what
up.
my cousin did to me? My cousin said,
So
"Hey,
personal.
do you want to play Smash Bros?" I was like, "I don't know what that is." She's like, "Here's a controller." That's what my
This is
cousin
like
did to me.
Yeah,
You know what
that's
my cousin did? She
that's
stabbed me with a
absurd.
fucking fort.
Yeah,
That's
but
hot.
that's Texas.
What the fuck?
Switch, that's
My
Texas.
My cousin lives in England. What the fuck is wrong with all of you people?
Dude, that's great. I'm English too. My name's
I'm
Karen
Mex-
Cujo.
You're
Nice
I'm
to meet you.
English?
Mexican.
Oh, of course. You were happy the Pats won, huh?
I was
What
raised.
the
Wait, can
fuck?
we?
Yo, say that again.
Wait, can we just break down what he just said? Can we
What?
just?
The one I don't know what he said.
You like
He
that
said-
shit?
He
Mecca
said,
doesn't
"Oh,
get
you're."
it.
He said, "Oh, you're British. You must be happy the Pats won."
Oh,
Oh.
You like that shit?
oh my god.
Don't even bring up the Pats.
But
Oh.
Mecca, but
Can
see,
we-
look, Mecca doesn't
All right,
get
I'm gonna
it
break
because he
it to you.
doesn't get
New
our
England-
culture.
New
Get it,
England
culture?
and England, totally different two.
I'm not.
places.
You're right. I don't know any
Anyways,
culture. I'm not in North America.
anyways, shut up. Let's talk. Yes, you want. Did you just say you're not in North America? Shut the
That's
fuck
a joke,
up.
you dumbass. Holy shit.
Oh my
He's a
god.
Buffalo Bills fan. Just let him be.
Oh, he's a Bills fan.
Do you
That's
know why I
even
said
worse.
culture?
Go ahead.
Raindrops.
Fuck.
Chop chop. The album's so good, dude. I can't stop talking about it.
So
Okay.
okay, so you guys know how we were talking about gay shit earlier?
About what?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, pinky in the butt isn't kinky.
Oh my god.
Dude,
I'm gonna tell you guys a story, and this is like the gayest
Oh,
story.
please.
Okay, how is this related to Touhou? I wanna
No,
It
no.
know.
has everything
Toho-
to do with
because-
Toho.
Because Touhou is gay.
Is
Toho
it?
is a bunch
Okay.
of gay. Wait,
Okay.
I'll break this
Therefore-
down.
Makes
Dover,
sense.
I got you, Dover. Okay. So there's a bunch of gay girls in Toho, and this is also gay. Go ahead.
There is?
Okay, so
Yeah.
so when I was
God
in,
damn
it. They're all gay.
Gross.
when I was in high school, I was not a popular guy. Like I was probably like the least popular guy in school. Like everybody made fun of me. I mean everybody. Even
So
Mm.
one thing,
even-
Toho was literally made by a high school student. So
listen to me. Even the
Maybe
kid,
Dover is that high school student. Continue.
Yeah.
even the kid with a limp, he was crippled. The literal cripple made fun of me in high school.
really? Hey, Dover.
Yo, why are you laughing at that? That's
No,
messed
no,
up.
that's mean, dude. I feel
That's
bad.
pretty
Wait,
fun. That's
I'm
pretty
not
fun.
Wait,
Hilarious.
did you grow up in
I'm not-
Texas?
Yes, I'm not
That
fucking
makes
joking.
sense,
Oh my
dude.
God, okay,
Texas
yeah.
is
Shut
terrible.
up, Swerve.
Texas is a
Shut
terrible
up.
place.
Oh my God.
dude.
I feel so bad for you.
Oh, I'm gonna have
One of
Okay,
his-
sir, shut up. Let Dover tell the story, man. Holy
one of
shit.
his legs was shorter than the other, so he would the class, and he would like make fun of me as I passed by. Anyways, so there's one morning, I'm just sitting there in the computer lab in the morning working on a computer science project, and the dude next to me just turns over to me, and he like looks at me and he goes, "Hey, yo, Dover." I'm like, "Sup?" He's like, "I heard you have a horse cock."
Wait, what?
Yeah,
He
looks
went
at
up
me
to you and
and
asked you
Oh,
that?
he did
No,
it!
no,
he
he's-
did it, dude!
he's at
Oh,
the
shit.
computer. He's at the computer next to me. And he turns to me and goes, "Yo, Dover, I heard you have a horse cock."
Wait,
like it's just completely normal.
This is in what's it called? In Texas.
Texas.
Yeah, in Texas.
Texas.
It makes so
Oh
much
my
sense.
God,
now.
shut up,
Now
dude.
listen. I went to an all boys high school, so this is really weird for me to hear. And I'm like, okay. And
Oh,
so
shit.
I just like I just ignored it and I went about my business and I just kept going. Like later that day, I'm like in homeroom, like, and one of the football jocks, he was like one of the quarterbacks, I think, turns to me and
no.
goes, "Yo, Dover, everybody's talking about your horse cock." And
Oh my god.
it's like really physically uncomfortable. So I'm like really awkwarded out. I'm like, what? Is this like some sort of joke, right? And so like the day keeps going on, and more people are like coming up to me and being like they're like putting their arm around me, like, "Yo, Dover, horsecock," and like,
Wait.
What the fuck?
You know, wait. You know what this sounds like? You know that one
Sounds
shitty
like
MTV
Texas.
TV show? They had that.
yes.
Yeah, your life is literally that shitty MTV show.
So
That
so this goes
sucks.
on for like a whole 3 weeks where people are doing this to me, and I
What?
don't
How
know
old were
what-
you? What grade is this?
I was 16.
Jesus Christ.
God, dude, that's a
So-
sweet
so-
16.
So I don't know. Well, okay. So it turns out finally, the one gay guy on campus tells me what this is about.
Right.
It's like, "Oh yeah, there was this girl from like a couple weeks ago that you had sex with, and she's like really, really short. And like this actually happened. And she just
Oh
told
god.
she told everybody, literally everybody at my school, that I had a horse dick. And for 3 weeks, I had to deal with all of these giant football players complimenting me on my horse dick.
Wait.
Hey, man.
Wait, what? Real quick, Dover. Did you just want to tell this story so you could like?
Yes.
Is this why you wanted to be on the podcast?
Yes.
Horsecock.
Do you
no.
even care
You can
about
tell how big his
Touhou?
dick is.
No,
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 he just
no,
wants
no,
to
no,
tell you
no.
how big his dick is.
I mean, honestly, I'm here. I was here just because I want to
You
hear Dover
fucking-
transition.
It's relevant
See?
because he used.
Look,
It's relevant. to the-
Look, real quick. I thought Dover is not like other Texans. He's different,
Yeah.
but Dover's literally a fucking Texan. I'm mad now.
Listen,
All you fucking Texans, dude. What the
Swear,
fuck is
shut
wrong with you
up,
guys?
dude.
You got
I'm
people
gonna-
meaning Roy, like Seth Long. You got a
Oh,
guy
I'm gonna put this.
God.
who
I'm gonna
doesn't
put this in
wobble,
perspective.
and his name is Wobbles.
I'm gonna put this in perspective for
not-
you guys, because like I'm not like super Texan.
You are
Yeah, I mean,
in
I
your
don't
heart.
really care
I
about-
agree.
You're kind of Texan, but you
I
don't.
don't really care about football. I
Yeah, football
don't really
sucks.
care about sports that
Preach.
much. I
Yeah,
don't
it
go hunting.
sucks.
I've never shot a gun in my life. I've actually never shot a gun in my life.
You're Bobby Hill.
Do you like fruit
What?
tart?
what the fuck?
Can we just go back to Toho? I'm
Do
confused.
you drink sweet tea?
I was going to. I was
Sweet tea?
Shut up! Everyone
Wait.
drinks sweet tea.
No. See, Mecca says it
That's only in the South,
'cause-
right?
because when
No,
we went
you
to Jack in
fucking
the Box,
idiot.
no,
Oh my
we went to Jack in the
God.
Box, and Henry's like, "Hey,
I'm so
hey,
triggered.
all
right
right,
now.
I'm gonna do my Henry impression." Henry's like, "Hey, he's like, because
Henry?
That sounds exactly like
the
Henry.
ghetto one. He's like,
Hey,
"Hey,
okay, I want to hear you. I wanna
hey,
hear this impression.
could I get tea?" He's like, "Oh yeah, you can get tea, blah blah blah, whatever." And he's talking to us like, "Oh man, I love to drink tea. It's so good." I'm like, all right, whatever, Henry. I don't care, dude. Like, blah blah blah. Like, when can we drop him off with the rest of the Canadians? No, I'm just kidding. We love Henry. and then he comes, right? And then he gets his tea and he drinks it. He's like, "Oh God."
That's what he
And then-
sounds like.
and
dude,
then-
what the-
Oh
And
my.
he's like,
That's pretty
"This
fucking
tea
funny.
is not sweet."
It's tea.
And then Yoshi's like, "Yeah, you ordered fucking tea." What the fuck did you expect? And I'm like, "Yoshi, what are you doing? It's fucking tea." Dude, Bernie, you're laughing.
Come on.
Oh
'Cause
my
last
God,
time-
dude.
Narwhal did this to him, and Narwhal was like, "Yeah, but in fucking Sweden, I think, you know, in Sweden."
I think
I
it's very good. I
think-
think it's really good that I really like tea. I really
Toho!
like it to be.
Let's do Toho.
Okay, back to Toho.
But anyways,
Enough
okay,
of this horse cock.
I just want to say that that is not the reason why I joined this podcast. I joined the podcast for the bants and
Okay.
for the shit posting.
But the question is, do you have a horse cock?
But yeah, I think this is the question that's all been on our minds. What's
okay.
The real question is, when is Mecca sending?
I'm going
No.
to answer this question in the best way possible. Look, I have no judge, right? Like, the person who was saying this was incredibly short. She was small.
All
You know what I
right,
mean?
you know what's gonna
So-
happen
so-
is we're gonna go to Texas for your, you know, ceremony,
Oh, God.
and we can just find out then.
No, dude, didn't you hear? Dover's kicking your ass out. You're not
I'm
allowed.
so done, dude.
We're
I was so
kicked out.
fucking
Feels bad, man.
Feels bad, man, dude.
Dover doesn't want your
Feels
dumb ass.
feels
Hey, it's
trumped,
not me. It's
man.
not. It's not
Thanks,
me. It's
dude.
the fiance, dude. I want you guys there. I want you guys just degenning
No,
my
it's-
fucking wedding.
Dover.
We'll actually destroy your
Dover,
wedding.
you
No,
know-
no,
you know
you
what's-
do not want
alright,
us at your
Let me
wedding.
just tell you, you know
Dover.
what's a bad thing? I was at my Smash Claws meeting, and they were talking about the locals we're gonna start holding, and the first question that came to mind was like, so where can we sneak the alcohol in?
Dover, I just want to tell you something. You don't have to be so nice, okay? If any of us were in your shoes, we also wouldn't want Swerve at our wedding. So it's okay.
Damn. That's fucked.
Is that why you
All
didn't
he
come to
would do
Genesis? Is
is
that
he-
why you didn't come?
Oh,
Yeah, dude. I just didn't want to hang
Ooh.
out with you.
He knew you would be
Ooh.
texting.
It comes out.
texting in the closet, dude.
He knew. You
He
mean
knew you'd be
Texas?
jacking it in the closet.
Texas. Anyways, can we just
Not
finish
Texas.
Touhou? I'm over Touhou.
Okay, so back to Touhou, everybody.
I don't want to
What do you
play
guys
Touhou
think?
now.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think is the future for Touhou? What do you
There's
guys think is
18
really
games.
going to
I
change?
mean, now when I think of
let's
Touhou,
see.
I'm just gonna think of
There's
There's
Dover's
probably
horse
the
cock.
future. Okay, let's see. About 2 days from now, there's gonna be releasing new dojins on.
Okay, Can I
And then
actually
there's
ask
gonna
you-
be
can
new
I ask a legit
music
question?
being
Can I ask a
posted.
legit question? Can I ask a legit question? Now that Sushi's
Yeah, go
gone?
ahead.
Has Touhou
Okay.
just became a fighting game?
No,
No,
the first
it's
fighting game
been-
came out in 04.
Okay, but here's my question, right? Do the game because you know me, I'm a big judge of how things look.
All right, get on
So
with it.
Okay.
So
So
your
does it
graphics
still
are
look
graphics.
does it still look the same? Yes, I am. Like them
That's-
like the
first
newer
off-
games.
First off, that's sad because let me tell you, you're really missing out on a lot if you judge a game purely on graphics.
Well,
but,
I mean, if it's good, I'll play it. But like,
Of course,
I'm
it's
just asking,
good.
does it still look the same?
I would say that it actually has much nicer quality, but
Okay,
it's
then-
still
yeah.
sprite based. It's still
Okay.
sprite based.
Well, I mean, I'm fine with it being sprite based. I'm talking about like the character, like
I mean, Zun's gotten better with character art, and the game's presentation certainly looks nicer.
show me
I
a
can-
picture like of like the old Touhou games and like the newer Touhou games. Like,
You want me
a
to show you?
comparison.
You want me to show you the best Touhou art that you'll ever see?
Okay.
I don't
I'll
want
show you the best
fucking read
Touhou
it
art.
down.
If it doesn't
It's
involve
not a
technology,
dojin. It's it's official art. This is the best you'll ever get. There you go.
All right.
Legacy of the
Alright,
Lunatic Kingdom.
alright, I guess that answers my question.
But here, like,
God.
the quality, like, here's, like, a picture of, like, some gameplay. Like, when it's moving, it actually looks a hell of a lot nicer. But for
Yeah,
the most part,
I don't care about it looking like that. Like the game, like yeah, it's sprite based. It's cool. It's sticking with how it's always looked. But like the character art, that's what
the
what I
problem
was
is
wondering.
Dunn's a really shitty artist. But when it comes to the mangas and spin-off games, he actually always gets a different artist to do it, and it's typically somebody with good fucking art. Like, let me show you Hopeless Masquerade's art, which is the canon fighting game. Let me show you this shit, okay?
Wait.
where the-
How good was Let me see an impossible spell card. Let's see how good the art was for that game.
I think Zun just did that, to be honest.
Yeah, I know
But, like,
he did do it. I'm
in
just
comparison, here's artwork from one of the fighting games, Mecha.
So let me ask you this.
Okay, that's not bad.
Since we're probably going to
Oh,
wrap up
God.
eventually,
Eventually.
what? So there's a fighting game. There's
There's
Dojin, obviously.
Four fighting games, yeah.
There's
Okay,
the figures that are coming out. There's the artwork. There's the memes, which I get enough of them. I get a meme a day, basically. Is Touhou the fucking biggest community in like weeb
I would-
shit?
I would
would
say
Yeah,
it's,
because I see it honestly everywhere.
I would say it's one of the biggest communities that isn't mainstream, which is
I mean,
Really
like, look,
fucking-
have
I
you
wouldn't
seen-
say
Okay,
it isn't mainstream either.
have you
That's what
gone
I'm
on?
saying.
Like, have you guys gone on Ya? Like, if you go on Ya and look up like Touhou music, you can download like a 200 gig
Yeah.
torrent of
Dude,
all this Touhou
I'm telling
music.
you, my
That's
friend,
insane.
he passed me
Yeah.
all the mega upload things. He passed me all 18. And I was like, oh my god.
Like 200 gigs of music.
Wow.
That's crazy.
And
like,
all the
let me go look-
memes.
Let me go look on Ya right now, and I'll see what I can find on.
Okay,
Oh,
but
Touhou.
here's the question. I don't know if you want to conclude on this, Swerve, but like, can you sell me Toho here? Yeah, I'm giving you another chance here.
Well,
because,
alright. One thing that
can you-
Swoosh kept saying.
Oh my God! Stop.
Wait, how many
You
gigs?
sell me on Toho.
The biggest size is 1.348 terabytes.
Oh, hell no.
Oh
Feels
my.
good,
hell
man.
Feels very good, man.
That's like as big as the Ava Blu-rays. Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's
Wait.
probably
Alright,
bigger.
So I know one thing Swoosh had said was he said that Touhou or whatever Toho, whatever.
Touhou, yeah.
The reason why he likes it is because it's. What were you saying again? Like something about the community or whatever?
The community.
It's because, like you were saying earlier, it's not about the games. It's about the sheer amount of content that people put out and all the dedication and passion they put into it. Like, all the people who rearrange the songs and make their own shit out of it is fucking beautiful.
If I had to be perfectly honest with you, no, I'm sorry, Swoosh. You continue, and then I'll get up to what I was saying.
Fuck Texas.
Like, if you ever listen to any of Foreground Eclipse's albums, and you read the lyrics, and you see how they actually create stories with their songs that are
I
based
call that
off
shit
of.
edgy.
You called it emo, you fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Hey, don't
if
discriminate
you
his name.
listen,
Yeah. What the fuck?
if you ever listen or read any of the lyrics from any of these, like any of the songs, they're actually really
Come
beautiful.
on, get with it, dude. Come on.
That's it.
That's
I already
it.
finished. They create stories out of these songs. It's
So
great.
pretty much, all right, because we all come from Melee, and Melee is so grassroots.
What's
Sometimes
Melee?
if you think about it, how grassroots Melee is, it's like we are super grassroots, dude.
Yeah, it started like people's basements.
If you mind, I have a perfectly there's a perfect comparison for Melee.
Wrap
Go.
it up, Doc.
Go.
Wrap it up.
Go ahead.
Basically,
Sell me on Toho here.
I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna sell you on Touhou, but I'm gonna tell you why I love it and how it changed me.
Go ahead.
Lay your heart
Go
out,
ahead.
dude.
Basically after that
Lay your
tournament,
horse,
and I
whatever,
got
out.
into, and I got to the series, and I found out what the fuck it was from my cousin, and I realized what the fuck it was, and I got super into it. I basically, when I was in middle school, I was really secluded. Like, I didn't really talk to many people, it's like the polar opposite of what I am now. And basically, because of Touhou, I would play it at school, and people would ask me what it is, and I would show them, and I pretty much took like a good portion of our like 7th grade class that were just nerdy as fuck, and just turned them all into fucking Touhou fans over like a month span, and we just became such good friends over this fucking series, and a lot of those friends are the ones I still have till this day, and I would talk to people online, and I started to feel like I was actually fucking something when I would talk to people, and they'd be like, oh, like, what's this, So basically, for me in particular, Touhou not only was a franchise that I could really get into because of the games and the story and everything, but it also, really, how could I word this? It made me who I am today and gave me the friends who I have today,
Like
it really
real life
made me
friends.
see a lot. Yeah, it made me see a lot, and it made me realize, like, you can take the most basic thing, and if you're good enough as a creator...
Was this your first online community?
Yeah, this was my first online community.
Oh, wow, that's pretty awesome, man.
And
First online
it's
community
like...
was fucking Kami.
Mine was Pokemon. I know. We don't have to talk about it.
But it
League
basic...
of Legends.
Nerd. Sorry, I
Mine
still
was
have the
Dark
Genesis
Souls.
cough.
No, it's alright.
But yeah, Doc.
It basically made me get out of a secluded shell and start to realize, like, hey, people have the same interests I do, Everybody, not everyone's fucking different. And it kind of turned me into this, person who didn't talk to anyone, into this happy-go-lucky, very, talkative person that I am today.
Is that why you're so nice to everyone online?
feel like it is. It's
Wow.
It's kind of funny because Stone loves Doc and Stone barely talks to Doc. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
dude. I love Stone. Stone's great.
Stone talks about you in
Yeah.
toast, and people were like,
Really?
Yeah, I was like, no, you can't. Okay, something got me fucked up when he told that new guy, yo, I think you'd like in the UMR Discord. I was like, no, you wouldn't, dude.
Oh no!
That
"You
Oh
shit got
didn't
me
like the
no!
fucked
UMR
up,
Discord, dude."
Oh
It's
man.
like he
oh
recommended
man.
UMR Discord. I was like, no. Like I just told Stone, like, no, that's not something that you want this guy in.
But
But yeah,
basically,
that's cool.
I love Touhou because not only is a great franchise, but it's more than a franchise. It creates bonds. It creates a lot of people's livelihood nowadays with them selling music or
Ah, that's
making
true.
fan games, whatever.
Yo,
Touhou's
listen,
Touhou's community's
Touhou-
expanded.
my second Dojin circle, Lost Garden, actually does Toho shit. So
Yeah, so you totally get what I mean.
yeah, I do.
It's went from a franchise to
It's a
so
platform
much more
now.
for people. Yeah,
Yeah, it
it's
literally,
became
it
Yeah,
literally
I-
went.
special thing.
That's what I wanted to say earlier. It's
It went
a
from a
platform.
Yeah,
it went from
I
a high
actually feel you on
schooler's
that one.
dream to like something bigger. And like, see the best part where like compared to like where Sword Art Online was part of some contests and it became big. This is more
Yeah.
like, what's it called?
The fans made
It's
it
a
big.
it's a
fans
do it
made
your
it big.
it's a DIY project platform
Damn.
that has
Okay.
people
Yeah.
want to be
Okay,
DIY.
Swerve.
It was.
That's beautiful,
Okay.
dude.
Good shit.
Yeah,
good
but
shit.
Really
I
was.
That's-
And
You
I-
just summed it
I
up.
respect
What I like about it in way better words. That I
Wow.
couldn't
I know.
properly
I
explain it.
know.
Fucking
Yeah.
legend.
You like that
Swerve.
shit? You like that shit?
I like that
Swerve?
shit.
God
I like
You're
that
fucking
shit.
gay,
You
dude.
like that shit? You like that
No,
shit,
dude,
homies?
God
I'm pretty
damn it,
sure.
Swerve.
I'm pretty sure
Now,
Swerve could.
now I know how you
I
felt
was
at the
gonna
last
say better.
podcast.
You like that shit?
I actually know how you felt at the last podcast now when I said that
But-
shit.
Touhou became more than just a series; it became a lifestyle. You
Yeah.
know?
Oh, shut up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
No, it did, baby.
Okay. I see.
That's
I
beautiful.
see you.
That's
It
basically
beautiful.
did.
I think it's truly a beautiful way to really kind of put a cap on what we've talked about tonight.
I think the beautiful
Yeah,
end
I
is
agree.
Okay,
see the perfect circle would be if your cousin or uncle or whatever literally names his baby whatever the dummy,
Yeah.
Sane?
Exactly.
Oh,
And then
Sane's.
that kid,
even the middle name.
And it's
No,
like,
listen,
hey,
listen, but
where
what
did
if-
my name come from? Oh.
Wait,
And
I didn't
then-
even get to tell you the best part though.
Okay, what's the best
Oh,
part?
tell us.
So, about 2 years ago, my cousin actually went on, Team Shanghai Alice's, which is his, his circle,
I don't know
right?
what that
He
is.
went and sent Zun a personal email. Now, I told you, he knows fluent Japanese, so, like, he can actually fucking coherently talk
God.
to him if he wanted to,
Yeah.
So, he sent him just this big thank you fucking letter, and Zun actually replied, which was the
That's
greatest
sick
thing.
as fuck.
Zun actually
Damn.
replied because he pretty much just explained. He's like, "Listen, he's like, I played this when the series practically first came out on Windows and blah blah blah, And he was like, "Thank you so much for all your support and all
Thanks,
that shit,
Dad.
And then he
It was a
replied.
highlight.
See, look, the fact that he replied, like, that's kind of the beauty of, like, even just our community in Melee. But the fact that he replied is just like, what did he say in the reply?
It's like, thanks, man.
He basically, that's the easiest way. I mean, he would be able to explain a lot better than I did, but he basically, thanked him for all the support throughout the years, being one of his, really first fans when he got out there,
God damn.
That's the mark.
Damn, that's beautiful,
That's
dude.
that's the mark of a creator that really truly cares about his fans. I mean, like for me, like it's one of the most humbling things to like go on the internet and like on my videos, like people have uploaded some of my songs, like reading in the comments, like this is my favorite song. Like I made that. That's crazy. Like it's really kind of cool that he's gotten that big and that somebody can still reach out to him and he's still like, yeah, dude, that means so much to me.
And he's not egotistical, it still means a lot to him.
No, dude, that's the one thing that my friend MBT said. He's like, oh my god, it's and like he was just eating in a regular ass spot when he came to AX or whatever. I was like, that's pretty awesome.
Oh, you mean that guy that snuck us in or whatever?
MBT? No,
Oh,
Got us the secret spot?
that's the guy from school. MBT is a legend. He came to G4 and it was the first. We didn't know he was.
He was there?
Yeah, MBT is real, but I got to meet him. It was great. I didn't even know it was him.
Oh shit!
It was beautiful.
What the hell?
Yeah. It was
Oh,
sick.
okay,
He's
okay.
like,
It's not the same person.
MBT's a legend. That's all I'm gonna say.
Was he?
You're
He was he with us at G4?
No. He's in the
Okay.
shadows.
Wow, that sounds like what a spooky guy.
He told me about Touhou, and now I know. It sounds
And now-
beautiful, dude.
And now I know.
Doc, any last
I mean-
words for Touhou before Mecha
All I
talks
can
it
say
up?
is,
Fuck
without, without Touhou, I wouldn't nearly be. I don't think we would have truly met on the same circumstances.
You wouldn't see the Doc Jumpman that we know today.
It shaped me with who I am, not only online but in real life as well. And I have so much to thank for this one dude, this one high schooler who made this franchise. Because, you know, he did a lot more than just make a game series. He made so many fucking bonds throughout the years, throughout this community. And that's why, like, no matter how much garbage it is, like, it's still fucking beautiful to me.
And we love Doc,
That's
dude.
truly inspirational words. No matter how beautiful, it's beautiful garbage. It's beautiful garbage.
Listen,
No matter how shitty the hand drawings are.
So fucked.
what
It
is
is beautiful
but what is
garbage.
the famous saying? The famous saying, one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Okay,
Oh.
Shut
relax.
up.